good, chat? We finna react to this FedEx Fearless video. And yeah, I got some food on the way, by the way. So yeah, gang, we finna see what's up. He says 25, lives with his mom, and he's never had a full-time job. That's kind of crazy.
Giorgio, how's it going, man?
Yeah, good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yeah, no worries.
What can I help you with?
Basically, I'm trying to figure out what it is in terms of my life, in terms of what is the best in terms of a dating aspect. Where would I go in terms of where's the best place to find high quality women? What in terms of
Wait, he's worried about girls but lives with his mom. You're like, right now, I ain't gonna lie. I talked to a few girls. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I'm not worried about them. I'm worried about getting out my, feel me, under my folks' roof. You know what I'm saying? Being on my own or some shit. This nigga's 5 years older than me. I'm trying to work in the next year or two to get out. Okay.
the best for mainly trying to find ways of being more efficient with get money in, for instance. So
Get
just
what? Efficient in doing what?
sorry, best ways of finding income.
A girl, right?
Income, sorry, it's my
Income.
accent.
You
Yeah,
said girl and then income. Which one? Which one do you want to start with?
just do girls. We'll do
Okay,
girls.
now fuck that. Let's do income. Well, do you have a job?
Yes, I work part time at the moment.
You're 25 years old and you're only working part time.
Yeah.
How's that possible?
Sure. Sure.
Um,
I follow you. I'm getting my food right now.
it's because I'm currently living with my mum and I've only worked part time
You
because
but you're living with your mom
yeah,
at 25 years old and you have not thought to apply for a full-time job.
correct because I graduated from university, got a first, which is I don't know how work equivalent is in America,
When did you
and
graduate?
2023.
So it's been 2 years since you graduated college
Yeah,
and you haven't found a job.
correct.
You're serious right now.
I'm being deadly serious. Yeah.
And like the fact he thinks this is okay is kind of crazy. Like you gotta be doing something, and we're young, bro. It's the most time you feel me we get to do shit for us, bro. By the time we're like 30, 40, we gonna be having the kids and family. You feel me? Like, dude, come
I
on,
can I can come up with a load of excuses as to why,
come on, man.
but it's the truth.
So okay, well, I'm not gonna come and wake you up out of bed to go force you to find jobs. I'm not sure
Okay.
what you're waiting on.
Um, but I did a car design degree. Uh,
A what degree?
car design degree.
Car design.
Mm.
What kind of degree is that? You could have went to the mechanic and learned that shit. Why did you have to go get a degree?
It's a very niche degree to get, and
And
very
you're
difficult.
shocked that 2 years after college you haven't found a job.
Uh, yeah, I've been dealing with a lot mentally, so
Mentally, you've been dealing with a
mm.
lot mentally. What you been dealing with?
Self
Poverty.
improvement, building confidence up, trusting myself. Um, I got a very rough childhood. I can go on and on and on, but
Hmm.
you haven't got the time for it, and probably you don't want to hear it. So yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I don't. I really don't. You're a man. Yeah, at some point, you got to decide, regardless of what happened to you in the past, whatever circumstances you faced, you have to
Mm.
grow up. So,
Yeah.
your past aside, why haven't you found a job in 2 years?
That's a long ass time. I'm not gonna lie. Like mad shit that happened in 2 years. Like nigga, 2 years ago, bro, I was in high school too. Now I'm a sophomore in college making content. I did not see that shit 2 years ago. A lot can change in 2 years, bro. Like niggas just wasting fucking time. Fuck.
Um, simply because
Shit, I just dropped my phone.
my skill set is not ready. I need to be more disciplined, get more time in, get my skill set up, and make a strong portfolio to then apply for jobs in industry. it's a very difficult. I can come up with excuses as to why it's a difficult industry to get into, but
Why can't you go
like you
get a
say,
regular job while you're doing this instead of living with your mom? Your mother is coddling you. She's not doing you a favor. She's like women are not all our mothers. They're gonna try to protect us for as long as possible. But you're a man.
Mm.
All right. So as a man, you gotta understand that my mom is gonna coddle me. She's not a man. Where's your dad?
My dad, the separated, parents separated. Dad's drunk and has been. Victim mentality wasn't the best for me in terms of role model.
Gotcha. So you understand those things. So what are you gonna do about it? You're gonna sit up here and not get a job in 2 years. Like you're gonna. I don't understand what y'all are. What are y'all waiting on? You're 25 years old. So regardless of whether you not to improve your portfolio or not, why haven't you started to work?
Long story short, I'm all talk, no action. I'm trying to make myself more action, change my environment, literally force myself to be more action. And it's mainly a matter of forcing myself in my comfort zone in order to be more a man of action.
I respect that. I respect that a lot. At
Okay, he's
least, at
saying
least you're not
something now.
making excuses.
He's saying something now, bro. He getting somewhere. Okay, at first that shit, like, it was like, oh shit, like damn, but like he getting somewhere, bro. So just
So you know you're lazy and you're not doing what you're supposed to do. Okay.
Correct.
So from today moving forward, right, or tomorrow, you're in the UK, right?
Yes.
From tomorrow moving forward, all right, you're going to start applying for jobs every single day. Every day. You're going to go out before when the day starts. What how many hours is your part-time job?
23 days a week.
3 days a week. So are you working tomorrow?
No, I'm off for the whole week. It's
Off the
very
whole
complicated.
week.
Yeah, I booked holiday off for myself.
Holiday off. How the fuck you got a holiday? So wait, in the midst of poverty and no sense of urgency, you still booking vacations. How does that happen?
I'm trying to. I took this as an opportunity to build foundations for a solid routine in order to be more of a man of action.
No, you don't. You don't. No, 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 no. You don't need to prep action taking. You need to take action. See, this is the analysis paralysis that a lot of men are suffering from. Like you want to compute and design all types of stuff to then start to get to work. The fastest way to overcome your hurdles in life is just to get to work. Is to start doing. Stop trying to prep and prepare. Go do it. You don't need preparation to get off up your ass.
thank you, bro. Get ready now. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready, my nigga. Facts, bro. Niggas be out here wild.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm just writing this down. Sorry.
Okay. So no more preparation to do basic shit. The only preparation you're gonna need moving forward is for things that have significant impact in your life that you need to think about. But I don't understand what are you doing holiday? So you took a holiday from your part-time job to think about how you should work harder.
I took the holiday off. I took the holiday for a week because I need more time in order to build my skill set up. And I'm trying to build because I do a lot of I need to do a lot of sketching. Yeah, I can go on and on about that.
Okay, so we can do that while we have a full-time job. So you can be working a full-time job, earning the income, being a man, and also learning and providing, doing these sketches that you need to do.
Yeah.
You're 25, bro. Like, bro, I know your dating life doesn't exist. I know it doesn't. I don't even have to wonder. I know it doesn't exist. And this is what I'm saying. You help what relationships, all these parts of your life, guys, the 3 pillars of life, you have to be working on at the same time, or they're going to suffer. They all affect each other. They're integrated. So when guys
Be right back, y'all. I'm back, chat. All right, good chat. I'm back. No, which I began from CFA, bro. From I just got me a fry, some nuggets, and a sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get some from protein. Hold on, I'm about to start the video up. 1 sec. Damn. All right, bet. Bet. Mm.
Guys think, oh, if I just focus on work, that's gonna make my dating life do better. No, like the fact that you are diligent in all areas of your life is what makes you advance. But you not working on all of them is gonna make it impossible. So from tomorrow, you're gonna go out and you're gonna start applying for jobs. You're not gonna go to sleep until you've called 100 fucking stores, restaurants, and you went there to go put an application because you need to start working.
No,
Once you land a full-time job, you can then also be doing your sketches and whatever you need to do on the side.
right.
Life is not gonna, guys, nobody cares enough about you or your life to do the work for you.
Facts.
I don't think y'all understand that. No one cares enough about your life
You
to
literally
get
have
you.
to do it. You have to do it yourself. Yeah,
Yeah.
literally.
So the fact
Man,
that no one cares, about improving my life. None of you motherfuckers are gonna go buy me a jet. None of y'all are gonna come wake me up out of bed and say, "Fit, let's get to work, bro. You need to get in the gym so you could be swole." None of y'all are gonna do that, and I'm not doing it for you motherfuckers either. So the fact that no one cares enough to build your life is all the reason, right? Why you should be all hands on, focused. You shouldn't need no fucking motivation. None of that shit. Ain't nobody coming to wake me up out of bed to reach my goals. Hell no. So I got to get my ass up and do it for me. All right.
Facts.
no.
Get to work, bro. Get to
Yeah,
work.
I'll get on it. Appreciate it.
All right. How's it going, man?
Yo, you good?
I'm doing pretty good, man. Do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
That was a great vid, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck with that. I appreciate y'all. And I'll see y'all later, bro.